box, something like that.
I will do my best until I get put under.
Certain it shall happen. Little by little.
I'm so tired. I woke up early on a Saturday, 6 in the morning, yay me. I'm gonna shower, do my hair. I'm getting ready because I'm gonna be going to a photo shoot early this morning, and I'm excited, you guys. I'm excited. I'm going to be doing a photo shoot for my merch that's coming out, and you know, it's a pretty good feeling because I didn't expect myself to actually get to this point yet. It's one of the things that I've been wanting to do for a long time, and maybe one day bigger goals to come, but it's awesome that I was able to have a support system that's excellent, and family, business owners too, which is amazing because it would be a little bit more challenging if I didn't have that family business owners, which shout out to my cousins, first generation clothing line they have, so check them out. So we're going to be checking out a few spots in the local area and taking some nice shots. I'm hoping to take a few shots. I don't know, the weather's getting really cold now, so I'm gonna have to put up with being cold. But I'm gonna get my makeup done soon, do it myself. Probably record a little bit of that for you guys to see. But I'm excited and I'm proud of myself. Like, I used to think, like, I don't know about you guys, but follow your dreams and whatever goals you have. It doesn't matter if you aren't famous enough. It doesn't matter if you're known, you know, like, as long as you do what you love, and you know, your support system will be there. You don't have, like, I used to think you had to be famous in order to do things like this. Like, I don't know why. And that mentality, like, who's gonna buy from me, you know? But I have support system, which is amazing. You know, the people that have been there for me here home wise, and then virtually my support system as well. You know, Instagram has been my main focus, but I'm transitioning to YouTube, and I hope to create more support systems here, and you know, have people that enjoy my content as well. So my advice to you guys, no matter where you are, if you want to do something, do it. Don't allow your status to stop you from doing something. You know, people will support you, and people that won't, it is what it is. But it's part of the struggle, learning from yourself and, you know, moving forward. And, you know, businesses never go as planned, number one. And number two, if you want it, it will happen. It shall happen. Might not be as successful. Of course, I don't see myself getting a whole bunch of sales and everything else. Like, it is what it is. But I want to do this because I created something that represented me, and I want others to have that. And at the end of the day, what's important is your inner beauty. And, you know, fitness is important, yes, but you decide what's your own body goals. No one else. You choose what you want to look like. Don't copy anyone else. Just be yourself. Focus on what you want. Not because someone on social media shows something, you're gonna do it. Do what you want to do. You know, knowledge, learn. Power is knowledge. People say that all the time, and it's freaking true. Power is knowledge. So do what you want. So one of the first things I'm gonna use, I use my skincare to clean off my face. Still missing like the mascara that I was wearing yesterday. So I'm going to use the Bye Bye Under Eye. Kind of looks like a lip balm. And I'm just going to have this, and I'm going to put it in the spots that need to be removed. The mascara on, so I'll use a little pad to see if it comes off. Yeah, it comes off. That was the first time using it. I haven't used that at all. Yeah. It works, yay. Okay. You guys, I'm really excited. I'm not trying to be too loud. And I think that's it. I'm gonna use a toner to clean the rest of my face. The toner that I use is BELIF toner. I've been using BELIF toner for a couple years now. I love this toner. It doesn't burn, and it's all organic from what it says. And it's feels really refreshing on your skin. I got this at Sephora. I've used one before in the past. I've used a Neutrogena one, and that, like, it's a cucumber one. I used it, but it burned. Like, I didn't like how it burned. And at the same time, I dropped it and I spilled all the product when I first got it, so I couldn't like give you like a full like, oh, I used it for how many months now, but I used it for a little bit. And if you wash your face, and then even if you use a little balmer, you're still gonna have dust, dirt on your face, and that's why it's perfect and it's awesome to use a toner. And as you can see, my face looks still dirty. I'm gonna do one right now for my merch. Just want to share with you guys, I'm only coming out with 3 pieces. I'm coming out with a hooded crop sweater, and this hooded crop sweater is a pullover. And I'm coming out with a unisex t-shirt. The unisex t-shirt right now is a color black, and the sweater is, why didn't I say the sweater first? The sweater is a color peach. And I'm coming out with a muscle tank. Now the muscle tank, I'm not 100% like, I haven't checked the final product of it, because we tried to work with a crop top, and the crop top had polyester, and polyester, it melts the print on it. So see, here's more. I'm done with that. When my cousin was doing it for me, like, the color didn't look right. And I was like, oh man, because I'm all about embracing your body, and, you know, if you showing your stomach, and, you know, not having, you know, not really caring what people think. You got to show and embrace what you have, right? And that's why I choose the crop top. And I was like, oh yeah, this would be perfect. But unfortunately, couldn't use it, so we had to go with the muscle tank, and the muscle tank goes up to a 2x. And I'm gonna be using under eye, so it wakens up your under eye. And I've used this forever, guys. So the ones I've used forever, I have used forever. This one's got very little product it has left. Yeah, so we're going with the muscle tank. I won't be doing the muscle tank on this photo shoot because I don't have the final product, but I do have the 2 final products that I'll be showing with you guys. I'm excited because, you know, this is legit, this is real, this is happening, and I want you guys to see that this is really happening. You know, I don't want you guys to think, oh, Elena's just BSing me again, that she's doing something. No, this is happening, guys. Next, I'm just gonna do a moisturizer. This is just a drugstore brand, L'Oreal Revitalift. It's just to moisturize my face. I've only used it for a little bit. I kind of like stopped using like really big brands. Just right now, I've used a lot of other ones in the past, but right now the girl's on a budget, so you know you gotta go with the drugstore brand. But I like this one. Feels nice. I mean, I just needed to moisturize my face. I'm so excited. You guys don't know how excited I am. This is gonna be like my first triumph. I mean, you know how it is. Like, you lose weight, you gain weight, and then you feel like you lost something. But it's like you get your power back when, like, you have people that support you and, like, that believe in you, and that aren't gonna, no te van a dejar desamparada, you know, like. And I found that a lot with my supporters and my followers. Like, you guys don't know, it's hard when you don't have as much family and stuff. And I want to cry, but I can't cry. I better not even. I gotta do my makeup first. But yeah, it's hard when you don't really have, like, yeah, I have family. It's not, but it's, you guys know how it is. When you have your internal family and then you have your external family. Yeah, of course, there's a lot of external family, but external family isn't really always there. Very few times, you know. And my internal family is very small. And it's good to have people like you guys that are here for me and stuff like that, and that are supportive. And of course, they're, you know, I'm not saying my external family isn't there. So sometimes they're there, but not all the time, you know. And you guys are always here for me, so I think that's amazing. But yeah, I'm not gonna cry. So let me, oh, so I have to use a primer for my face. I did have it here, yes. So I just started using this, so I don't know to fully tell you how much I love it, but it is a Fenty Beauty one. It's the Hydro, so it's more hydrating, and a soft silky pro, and I really like the product. I don't know why I pump so much, but I don't care. I like my face feeling good. So I found my foundation. Right now at this moment I'm using the Fenty Pro Filler, and this color is the shade 260. First time I've been using it. It's a hydro one. It gives you a glowy look. My feelings about it, I don't like necessarily like love it, but I don't hate it. At some point I wanted to return it, but then I used it so many times to make sure if it like actually liked it that I was like, I already used a lot of this product, I'm just gonna keep it. At first I was gonna return it, but I was like trying to see if like I wanted to keep it. And I'm just gonna be using a regular sponge. I like using a brush sometimes for my foundation, but it's dirty right now, so we'll stick with the sponge. And yeah, like I'll show you guys in a second. I think it's just very it's very dewy. That's the thing. I'm gonna just blow dry my hair today for the photo shoot. Nothing too fancy. I just want my hair to look nice. If you guys can see how it's glowy versus this side, it's a glow side, and it is like a shade little darker. The reason they color matched me for this. About my neck, y'all know us big girls, and I've always had this since I was little. Even when I lost weight, guys, I've had the dark skin neck, and I used to hate it all the time. But you learn to love your body, and you learn to like, this is me, and like if someone has a problem with me, I don't give a damn. Let them have a problem. I think the Tarte Tape Concealer, this is the double tape. This shade is medium light. I'm just going to grab a little bit of product and I'm just gonna have it under my eyes. I'm going to contour a little bit of my face. I'm not gonna try to do as much. I love this. This palette's kind of crazy though, but this is an Urban Decay Skin. It's a shapelifter, so it has the mirror in it, and then it also has creams, and then you have your powders. It's perfect because if you have different type of skin tones, you can use your powders and then you can use your creams. I tend to go with powder because of me being oily, but once in a while I do touch that other side of the palette. I mean, it's good to mix it up, plus you paid for the whole product. And I love this brush. I got it when I went to BeautyCon. It's the Royal brush, and this is a one kind of has that dip to give you that contour, which is perfect. Like I said, I'm just gonna do a light contour today. Not gonna do something too crazy. So I tend to get really hot with all this lighting, so I'm not trying to sweat. Like I said, I get oily. Like the problem that I have is on my nose. Like my pores just like come out like crazy. So I used to have this palette that I used forever. Like in high school, it was like I got this at the como una de las tiendas de los chinos. On the side, it was like a beauty place, and it was a small little palette, had a whole bunch of bright colors, and all these bright colors was pink, neon, blue, and all of them had a glare in it. So that was like my only palette that I had. It's crazy, you come a long way, right? And it's crazy how much we've come along. Like you come a long way with makeup. And eyeliner, that was my thing. Eyeliner and just that palette in high school. Like that's it. Like what else did I need? I didn't need anything else. So I thought it was hilarious how I had that, and you know, I was rocking it. I was feeling myself. I'm like, oh yeah, your girl has this palette, that crusty palette. It like ended up breaking. And I used it for a really long time. I didn't know much. I didn't really have someone like tell me like what makeup was all about. But I was introduced to it. I loved it, and I continue to love it. Can get pricey, but honestly, there is a lot of drugstore brands. These are the brushes that I'm gonna be using. I don't know if I really want to get in detailed, but I have Wet n Wild, I have the Bamboo, the Eco, Morphe, and this oh my gosh, this thing's sticky, Luxie. Which one am I using? I'm using the Morphe one first. The peach palette's old, but it never gets too old, so I'm gonna be using the peach one. As I'm gonna use the light one first, then I'm gonna be going towards, use Georgia as my base. So I'm here, I couldn't find the location, and I'm on the other side. What the heck? So I have to walk over. I parked the wrong way. It is what it is. I'm late, not that late, but a little late.